Well, just hours ago, President Joe Biden called on Congress to codify Roe v. Wade before the election that is just 20 days away.
The court got Roe right nearly 50 years ago, and I believe Congress should codify Roe once and for all.
Speaking at a Democratic National Committee event in Washington, the president pledged to push for an abortion rights bill if Democrats retain control of Congress. Since Roe v. Wade was overturned back in June, almost half of the states have passed abortion bans or are expected to do so soon. Idaho is one of those states where the ban is currently in place. That ban currently being challenged in Idaho in the Supreme Court there. Abortion has galvanized voters all across the country, but polls show it may not be the main issue for most voters. Natalie Brand has more from Capitol Hill tonight.
3 weeks before Election Day, President Biden redoubled efforts to rally Democratic voters around the issue of abortion rights.
If you care about the right to choose, then you got to vote.
Speaking at a Democratic National Committee event, the president says if Democrats hold Congress, the first bill he will send to Capitol Hill is one to make Roe v. Wade the law of the land.
When Congress passes it, I'll sign it in January, 50 years after Roe was first decided the law of the land.
Getting such a bill to his desk would require a 60-seat majority or changing filibuster rules, but the latest CBS News polling estimates the Senate is still a toss-up. Abortion has become a big focus on the campaign trail in the nation's most competitive races, including the one for Ohio's open Senate seat.
If the Republicans control the House and the Senate, we won't be able to codify Roe v. Wade, which I think is the smart move, move us away from chaos and back to some stability. So I will spend all my time trying to fight a national abortion ban.
The Lindsey Graham bill protects babies who are 4 weeks and older, fully formed babies who can feel pain, and it provides reasonable exceptions. If you can't support legislation like that, you are making the United States the most barbaric, pro-abortion regime anywhere in the entire world.
Advocates on both sides of the issue are pouring time and money into outreach to swing voters, but many say it's not the only issue on their mind.
I can't vote on one issue. I'm not a one-issue voter.
CBS News polling shows among likely voters, abortion trails other issues such as the economy and inflation. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.